No, he's been doing a lot better lately. Getting a lot of second and third placings. You know, a few, like some S tier wins here and there, or actually not even S tier anymore. He's beating some people in the PR. I'm definitely certain.
It should be interesting then.
It should be a good match to watch. ScAtt definitely a very intelligent player. ScAtt and Reflex probably it's hard to tell, but definitely like probably the two smartest players at Georgia right now. So I'm looking forward to a really good set, DDD.
Ooh, it's a DDD player?
Oh yeah, he plays DDD. A character you do not see a lot of?
No, I don't see him a lot.
Destruction. I like that tag. I like it. I don't know how I feel about this matchup. I don't ever see it, but I feel like on paper this is probably a Mega Man's advantage, but
it would make sense.
And to me it would make sense, but you never really know. So we're gonna see. They're gonna rock paper scissors. I guess the first stage striking. All right. Are you streaming through YouTube or Twitch this time? Oh, I can actually read the chat? Hold up. I'm about to get the chat open. Let me Twitch
I want to read the chat too.
All right, I'll get the chat. I'm probably not going to talk to you guys.
I mean,
during a match anyway, I'm not going to talk to you guys. But,
as a service, I prefer YouTube overall, but the community is built up on Twitch, and host mode makes a pretty big difference. So I'm probably going to continue putting all of my fighting game tournaments on Twitch, but everything else I'm putting on YouTube these days.
It's on 645, right?
Yeah.
It's your channel. Okay. All right. Now I can read the chat. We in there. I'm about to mute this Bluetooth, though. Mute my Bluetooth. All right, here we go. Getting into game one. Right now, we sort of got Unkempt and ScAtt filling each other out here. He just ate it.
Wait,
still takes damage. He still takes damage from it, but I mean that was actually smart. I didn't know you could do that.
Then who gets healed? I thought does Kirby or Wario get healed if they eat it?
Wario gets healed when he eats his bike. I believe both Kirby and DDD take damage. And right now, Unkempt having a hard time getting past the wall that is Mega Man. ScAtt, very very strong zoning game, and I don't think DDD has the strongest approach options overall.
I mean, he has Gordo, but that gets stopped by pellets and stuff like that.
Yeah, that gets sent flying right back to him. Right now, he has not managed to put a single percent on ScAtt, and ScAtt just running away with the lead right now. He's gonna put him off the stage. Finally getting some percent on the board.
Ooh,
good up air. That's smart stuff. And still sort of, just sort of taking his time here. Oh, that pellet going to get him out of that neutral B. Good landing there. Went for the Gordo follow-up, but he did not tech it. He actually just he just got up, I believe. Actually, no, I'm sorry, he did tech. I'm mistaken.
So where would DDD be on the tier list?
I am actually not certain. I know he's underrated, so I would probably say arguably mid-tier character. I don't know where he's placed at currently based off of results, but I would say arguably mid-tier. And Unkempt still having trouble getting in some damage there. Good forward throw, putting ScAtt off the stage. Gordo going to do some big damage there. Going for the up air, doesn't quite get it. Oh, and that back air could have closed out a stock if he had got caught by that back air from ScAtt.
Leaf shield is up.
And Unkempt definitely playing from the ledge a lot. I think he really wants to just get like a neutral B, push him off the stage, and catch him catch one back air or something of that nature. Seems like he's looking for. And that was
Was
scary.
he trying to suicide with that?
That's a good question. I mean, he probably could have gone for the stage bike if he just spit him out too.
True.
He went for the fair, and that is going to. Yeah, he did not have the vulnerability, and he knew that. That's why he waited to get back on the stage there. But ScAtt still coming with a good punish there with the back air, closing out the first stop. But Unkempt managed to put in some big damage. Mega Man a heavy character, but DDD has a lot of knockback. I feel like that could have gone either way if he went for an up air right there from Unkempt. That may have been a stop. Oh, a good down smash, realizing that Unkempt was not going to have the vulnerability on the ledge. And this is where, I want to sort of see something different because Unkempt has been playing a lot from the ledge. Ooh, good stuff there. Not going to get the stage spike. Leaf Shield, good edge guard option.
Is Leaf Shield really that good for edge guarding?
It's pretty much all it's used for, and that's what you see a lot of ScAtt use it for. It's just a lot of Mega Man running away again with the lead here. Still has a whole nother stock. Unkempt sitting at 97%. Good forward throw, putting him off the stage. He's probably going to go for a back air. Nope, going for the up air, doesn't get it. Actually, I would like to see a fair there too, and the up tilt going to close out that stock. Good stuff from ScAtt. Has Unkempt gone to any recent majors? He was at the Fall Classic, if I recall correctly, in North Carolina. I believe Unkempt played there. It wasn't the largest tournament, I believe, but I believe it technically did classify as a major. It had like well over 100 entrants. Quite a few Georgia players went, actually. I know Unkempt went. I know Fatality went. Rango went.
So where was the Fall Classic again?
That was in North Carolina. That was just a couple weeks ago, man. It feels like, man, time's flying, and I just haven't been playing Smash at all. Like, I need to get back into it.
Is that why you didn't enter?
Oh, well, I was at work today, but I wasn't planning to enter anyway. I've been on a bit of a Smash hiatus, but the return is very soon. I can feel it. It's calling me. Maybe I'll just wait until tipped off and wait for a major. I might enter a small local or something again, or I might enter a Gwinnett Brawl. I love coming here. So we'll see. It really depends on work schedule and my life. So
yeah, I need to pre-register for tipped off. I haven't done that yet.
I just requested off of work for it. You know what? I'm using my vacation time for it, actually. I'm only taking off 2 days, just Saturday and Sunday. Or was it Friday and Saturday? I can't remember, dude. I don't know.
I think tipped off Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, then I used my vacation days for 2 of that, and I'm gonna save the rest of my vacation days for an out of state, because I love to travel and go play different places and play Smash. It's not the same as I love Georgia, but there's something so different when I get out of the state and actually go somewhere and meet a whole bunch of people. Sorry, and it's like we're getting into game 2 here. Putting the headphones on. Got a lot of coaching from his crew member, Orca, who we saw play against Envoy. That was a really good set to watch. All right, here we go. Game 2, taking it to Dreamland.
We went Battlefield, right? Last game.
It actually was Battlefield last game. Essentially, this is like another Battlefield.
So I wonder why he went Dreamland instead of Battlefield.
Supposedly this stage has a smaller ceiling. I don't know if that's true. I do not know about the blast zones. I'm going to have to check on that because it keeps coming up.
I thought it got bigger since Melee.
It may have.
Ooh, super glide toss.
Anybody know who that is? Foul of Dan.
Oh, and that could have been punished, and
that
it
was
was not punished.
input.
Yeah. Oh, he also had the the rocket on him. And I don't know if he was respecting that, but I would have put some damage in. I think that could have gone better for him.
Yeah, he could have switched the Crash Bomber on the Mega Man. That would have been a much better option.
Ooh, good stuff there. Getting the multi-jabs in there, put in some damage. Gotta be careful with that Mega Man up air. You do not want to be jumping during that. Ooh, and that good shield poke. At each shield. And with the recent patch, that must make it extra safe.
Yeah.
If it connects. I haven't played the new patch at all yet.
Yeah, they increased hit stun on shields. So they made a lot of moves safe, like Sonic's forward air and stuff like that.
And forward smash will probably be safe again.
Yeah.
Back air is probably safe on shield. Hey, anyways, get back into it. Oh,
Brawl back air again.
Brawl back air again. And good stuff there. We're seeing some good adjustments coming from Unkempt. Oh,
ooh.
and good. Going to close out the stock. I thought it was going to be a double suicide, but we see it.
I didn't think he was going to make that back either.
Actually, that's a good question. I'll get back into that later. But so right now, Unkempt. Ooh, that jumping, and that's what I was talking about. Got to be careful with Mega Man's up air jumping. That could have been his stock, and there goes his stock. He jumped again. But put 20% on the, 20%, not a whole lot of extra credit, but you know what? We take what we can get, and ScAtt quickly closed it in 2 moves.
A couple of pellets.
Yeah, and now ScAtt has the lead again. But he had the lead at the beginning of the game, and Unkempt was able to make the adjustments that he needed.
DDD just hits so hard that he's able to get that all the percent that ScAtt's already done in like 3 hits. No, 5 hits, I mean.
I need downloads and Toy Story.
Good fair coming out there. Nair trying to eat through the leaf shield, but the second hit, like leaf shield does hit multiple times. Gonna put
Toy
that out.
Story. Yeah.
The pellets.
And he's getting those Gordo hits in, especially where they matter. And that
Downloads.
in the back air is gonna put him off. That is not in the most favorable position. Good Gordo again. He's landed the last two Gordos in a row, and the Shoryuken gonna come out there. Good stuff there from ScAtt, closing out the game, 2-0.
Sure.
Yeah, I love Georgia, but I love everyone else more. So actually, yeah, I think they only see top 4. If you know, usually, because I mean, I know when I used to enter a lot of stuff, I felt like, why am I not seated higher? And I always get like, I would always get like a S tier around like 2, sometimes round 1. I think they may see based off of their results, not so much the PR. So very solid stuff there.
I think it was like randomized on some people.
Probably. I mean, there's a lot. We got a lot of new people and stuff. I don't know if you saw the Envoy, the Sheik guy, over there right behind ScAtt, but he's apparently from Tennessee. He's top 3 in Tennessee. I know Tennessee also has Jester Kirby, whom he's a cool dude. Met him, friend, fan of.
Hey, Ice. GTC Ice. Who won between you and Neos? You won? Alright, cool.
Oh, Ice beat Neos? What?
Yeah,
Ice
I think
Ice
he
is-
two-stocked him. I was watching him.
Yeah.
He two-stocked him last game.
Yeah, I mean, Ice is really, really good. Like, he doesn't come out to a lot of stuff, but he's, I mean, if he just sat and played this game and, like, went to everything, man would be a monster.
Yo, did you hear about Siegel beating Zero today?
Oh, yeah, I did. That made me late to work. Because I was looking at it. I wasn't watching the stream itself because I was, like, getting ready to leave for the house, and I was like, and I started reading stuff about, like, they're like, yo, Seagull Joe. Like, what about Seagull Joe? Seagull Joe's a cool dude. You know, I look at, like, and I see, like, he beat Zero. I was like, what?
You rap, right?
Yes.
Yes, he is rap.
You to play GTC Ice off stream.
All right.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
and Rap.
Good luck.
All right. See you later.
Off screen somewhere.
Thanks.
So who do we have on deck for stream, Patrick? Oh, never mind. Just waiting for the next match to be on stream here. So actually, now I can actually like take a few questions here and there. I can since I actually have the chat open. I don't think anyone has any real questions. But you know what? I need someone to talk to. I'm lonely. I got no co-commentator at the moment. I'm just sitting here by myself. Someone talk to me. I'm lonely, guys. I am lonely. I'm assuming ScAtt's going to be playing again. He hasn't stood up yet, and he usually commentates with me. So who do we have on deck for his stream? She's right. Well, she was right there. Never mind. Huh? Oh, who's commentating? I'm Aurora, actually.
Hey guys, this is Cody Street.
What's up, Cody? What's going on, bro?
Hey, look at that Twitch chat.
ScAtt did just play. Actually, Quick Poisons, he did just play.
Who won?
ScAtt won. Very
Naturally.
convincingly. It was very solid.
I heard that Monkey.
Oh, actually, okay. And coming up against Orca, ScAtt just getting ready to ready to slay TOP. That's what it looks like. Well, Orca very solid. Has been playing really well. Actually, all the TOP guys. So I'm really excited to see this match and see what happens.
Yeah.
ScAtt's about to play again. Or actually, just kidding. Never mind. I lied to you. I broke your heart. Orca and Ojama are about to play.
Kappa.
I am sorry.
Unkempt actually took off a set off ScAtt one time, actually. I think. I could be wrong.
Unkempt?
Yeah.
You are correct. I do believe I recall seeing that in the one of the tournaments.